Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. My name is KEIRSTIN. Today I wanted to look into this Melania situation, this statement that she made recently on April 9th, 2026. But before I begin, just remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Everything I say here is alleged for entertainment purposes only. Also, please take a moment to like the video, to share it, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your doing so. It helps to prosper the channel and get it seen by the algorithm so that it can get out to more people. Thank you in advance. So we're talking about Melania. She stood at the podium yesterday on April 9th. She just went for it. She's calling the Epstein survivors to testify in public under oath, and she's saying the truth needs to come out. And so we're all asking the question now, why now? Why now, Melania? And what does Donald think about all this? So let's look at the cards, shall we? I've asked 4 questions of the cards. We got 2 cards. One is the main energy. The other is the clarifier. The first card we got out is why now? First question is why now? And we got ice cold. So why is Melania now speaking up? And we got ice cold. You see this man here on a park bench in the snow. He's got his back turned and he's alone. He's out in the cold. So I feel like this is Melania's energy. And she's doing this to herself. She's putting herself out in the cold on purpose. She's turning her back on the whole situation. She's saying, I'm not a part of that. And it's all because of the unsealed records. Believe it or not, I pulled unsealed records out of a bag full of these cards. And what do I get? Unsealed records. Why is she acting ice cold? Because of unsealed records. Guys, so the information is coming out. We just see piles of paper here. Papers and files. This could be the Epstein files. The factual data of the 3 million pages hitting the public. She knows she can't hide from this paperwork. So she's speaking up now to get ahead of the situation. She's making herself ice cold, meaning she's acting like she has no warmth and no connections to these people at all. Next I asked, well, why is she so concerned about the victims now? Why is she talking about the victims? And I got rock bottom. As you can see, there's this man on a bed. He's been stabbed by every sharp implement in the house under the moonlit evening sky. It's a big mess, and it's at the lowest point. It's as low as you can go. And it's all in plain sight. A woman peering through open blinds. She sees it all. So Melania sees it all. The victims. Information's coming out of these unsealed records that talks about the victims and the brutalization, the torture, the experiments. I just heard experiments, the deaths. It's all in plain sight. And Melania sees it all. So this is about accountability. Everything is going to be coming out in plain sight soon because of these unsealed records. Or more attention will be brought on the victim or victims. And she's trying to get on the right side of this now. So basically, it's a calculated move. a cold, calculated move. So as far as Trump's feelings go, was he aware that she was going to do this? And how does he feel about it? I got shot clock and trash. So, shot clock, a man in midair about to dunk. The score is 38-38, 24 seconds down on the clock. So, to me, this is Trump knowing that time is running out, and Melania knowing that time is running out. And this was a last-second move on Melania's part to shift the game in her favor. And it's clarified by trash, a green trash full of junk. I feel like this is how Trump is looking at the whole situation. He might even be looking at Melania's move as a trashy move. Like he feels like she was trying to change the game in her favor right at the buzzer. So he's not happy about it. He sees this move as messy. He feels like she's throwing out the trash, meaning the old secrets, and him to save herself, putting him on the spot. My final question to the cards is, will Melania ever be subpoenaed to come before Congress and testify the way Hillary was, who's not in the files, but Melania is? And we got, thank you next. This queen sitting on her throne with her armored guards. She's just dismissing this harlequin clown who's disappointed her. And he's falling through a trap door that she's probably, said, off with his head. And she's already on to the next thing. So that's her energy. She's like dismissing the whole idea. She's acting like the queen who's above all the drama. She's saying thank you next to the investigators. But look at what clarifies it. We've got digital. We see this man holding this phone. We've got texts. We got emails. We got digital evidence that she's in, Melania's in. Digital records. Even if she doesn't go to Congress, her emails, her texts are already there. The information is out. She might fall through the trap door and avoid the hearing, Spirit says. So she may avoid the hearing, but the digital trail is what's going to tell the story anyway. So here's the bottom line. Melania is distancing herself because of the Epstein files and unsealed records that are coming out soon. I can't tell you when, but I feel very soon. And it's impossible to stay quiet anymore. She's siding with the victims to protect her own name. But that's only because the brutality is in such plain sight. As far as Trump goes, he feels like the shot clock is ticking. He sees her move as a trash move, messy and self-serving, because she's trying to win the game for herself right at the end. The outcome is, will Melania likely testify? We got the thank you next. She's playing like a queen. She's dismissing the subpoena. That's what she's going to do. But the digital records are already doing the talking for her anyway. So I would say watch for a digital leak by the end of April, most likely, give or take a week or two. Something in those emails is going to explain exactly why Melania chose to make her speech on April 9th. So I hope that you enjoyed the reading, guys, and found it insightful. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Please share my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you to all those who have subscribed. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. All right. Take care. Bye.